Hey, Phil Munsey with Monday Pulpit. Today I want to talk to you about keeping your message light. What I mean by that is staying positive, putting light on what you're speaking about without having to go dark. What I mean by that is it's very easy to sometimes think that we have to create the dark side of whatever it is we're talking about. So if we're talking about being positive like I am right now, we feel like that we have to talk about people that aren't positive to make our point. I just want to tell you that I think there's enough darkness in life, there's enough pain, there's enough problems, there's enough negativity that when you speak to people, they're already placing it in the backdrop of struggles, of dark, of negative things in their life. So as you speak with light, knowing that light always overcomes darkness, and there is no light in darkness. So just really today, I want you to think about the idea of that when you're speaking on something, it's not really necessary to bring out the dark side, the negative, in order to bring out a positive. See their own life and their own struggles as being enough to contrast what you're trying to say. People need to be uplifted. People need to hear the sound of a positive message. And here's something that will encourage you. It's one of my favorite scriptures. In 2 Corinthians chapter 13:8, it says you can do nothing against the truth, only for it. Have that confidence that when you're speaking on a subject, to know that that truth will work. It will outshine darkness. It will outlast anything coming against it. So the more you preach truth, the more light you give, the more effective you're going to be. So when you're looking at your sermon, look at, are the stories negative? Is it uplifting? I think if you'll start filtering your messages, I know for me, after over 40 years of preaching, when I started filtering my messages to deliberately stay away from being negative, bringing out the negative side of my point, keeping it all on the light side, I found I was more effective, and I felt that I was really landing what God was getting in my heart to say. And I was quite shocked at how much I had to really take out of my message because I had drifted into the dark side of a subject. So let me encourage you. Stay light. Keep it in the light. Trust the truth you're giving. Know that people are going through a tough time. The more you can stay positive, the more positive results you're going to get. I hope that helps. I'll see you next week.